No! What's up, guys? I am bringing you a brand new game, literally just released in the App Store today. The game is called Eternal Arena, and it puts a completely different spin on a game style that is becoming super huge on mobile. Now, if you do decide to download this game, please do so through the sponsored link. It's in the description. It'll allow you to download the game absolutely free, and it helps my channel out. Now, the crazy thing is, last time I did one of these downloads, Android users tore it up. They downloaded the game 2 times to 1 for iOS users. Could not believe that. We'll see what this one does. So download it in the link. It's right below the video in the description. Now let's get into the gameplay. This is one of those MOBAs, right? You got Vainglory, you got Call of Champions that are getting huge. A lot of people playing those games. Many are saying this game could compete with those, and it has a different spin on it. Now, for those of you who know MOBAs, and for those of you who don't, MOBA is multiplayer online battle arena. It's got some standard rules. Basically, you're trying to destroy the enemy base. Usually it's 3 people versus 3 people. You have different abilities. What this does a little different is it has RPG in it as well, role-playing game. So you have chapters and stories you can play with your hero. You can progress your hero. You can get new abilities through a story mode, which is really cool. The controls are super intuitive and easy to use. On the left side, you got a joystick. On the right side, you have your normal attack button, plus you have different abilities you can use depending on the hero that you're using at the time. Then you've got MOBA. You've got the multiplayer battle. You can duel each other where you just get into this basic area where you just go out in an all-out brawl. And then the part that people are going to be playing the most is Arena, where you can go head-to-head in battle. Now, I'm learning MOBAs. I've played a little bit of Vainglory and Call of Champions. I want to try this one out because it's brand new. Guys, those of you who play MOBAs, download this game, test it out. Tell me if it can compete with Vainglory, if it can compete with Call of Champions. Tell me what you think of the game, and also give me tips, because I have absolutely no idea how to play these games. Now, what's crazy is I got this game early release, so right now I'm ranked number 4 on the leaderboards. I know that's going to change really quick, but it's really cool. I'm number 4 in the world right now in this game. That's freaking awesome. The game has so much variety to it. You can build a guild. I tried to do that. I hit level 15, which unlocked the arena for me. And I tried to build a guild. Looks like you got to be level 25 to do that, so I'm going to be building my own guild once I hit level 25. That'll be cool. The first of you to hit level 25 with me can join my guild. We'll see what we can do. You've got the arena mode. You've got the story mode. You've got the duel mode. And then over here, you've got the ability to go ahead and, upgrade your heroes as you collect items. You can collect special weapons, special items, armor, things like that, and then upgrade that with the hero to give your hero more health, more magic, more abilities. This is a whole new realm of games that I'm not used to, so I'm still trying to learn it, so bear with me, but I am going to give this a try. If you guys already played these games, let me know in the comments. Do you like them? Why do you like them? Why is this getting so big on mobile right now? For me, as I tried this out for the very first time, not having played MOBA before, I can tell you the controls were really easy to use and really intuitive. I was surprised how easy it was, and actually really addicting. I've probably played the game for already 5 hours. So that's the game in a nutshell. I wanted to keep the review short. Again, if you like what you see here, you want to give it a try, use the link in my description. It's much appreciated and much love sent your way for doing that. Now let's go ahead and get into this arena gameplay. And here's my noob way of explaining it. So basically you have 2 teams. 3 versus 3. And what you do, you play with your friends. You can play multiplayer. That's awesome. Right now I'm playing with computers because nobody has this game yet. So you go 3 versus 3. So you start on the left side, they start on the right side. You have an upper lane and a lower lane. There's different turrets that shoot these laser things out. Then you have these little minion things randomly spawning on your team. They don't really do anything other than they block for you and take damage and absorb damage. Every hero has special abilities. You have your tanks. All they do is soak up damage. They really don't do anything. You have like your warriors, your mages, probably a bunch of other type of heroes out there that I'm not used to. But what you're trying to do is destroy the enemy base. Along the way, there's these turrets that you can destroy, and those are trying to take you out. The enemy's trying to kill you. You have different little things in the middle of the map here that you can use to heal yourself, things like that. So that's my basic understanding of these types of games. It's just an arena, 3v3 multiplayer, and you're trying to, do teamwork, and each of you have special abilities to buff each other's damage and do different things. So I do know it takes a lot of teamwork. This, for me, the learning curve, very, very short. I learned this game super quick. Now, I've heard other MOBAs out there like Vainglory have a really, really long learning curve that it takes weeks, months to learn. That's what's prevented me from trying MOBAs out in the past. So, but this one, I don't know. For me, I learned it pretty quick, and maybe it's not as complicated as some of the other MOBAs out there. So, but here's the arena play. I liked it. It was thoroughly addicting. Now, you did notice up at the top, there's the energy bar, and there's that green leaf thing. The energy bar is for chapters. That's the story mode, the role-playing game mode. And then this green leafy thing, that's for arena. Now, I don't know if that's going to be around when you're doing multiplayer battles. I assume that stuff goes away. Surprisingly enough, the energy mode wasn't too restrictive for me. I was able to play for a long time. I mean, I was able to play for like hours before I ran out of energy, and by that time my eyes were hurting, my fingers were hurting, I needed to stop anyways. So I didn't find it too restrictive. You've got these gems as you go in through the role-playing game, the story mode. As you 3-star all the different chapters, you get gems for free. So all these gems I got for free just by 3-starring stuff, and I'm not really sure what you can use gems for. Oh, I know what you can use gems for. You can use gems to summon heroes. You can use gems to summon new equipment to put on your heroes. So that's what you do. So I think that's how they're going to make their money, is through the gems. As we know, we're used to gems and what the gems do, but that's kind of what happens with the gems. So again, new type of game for me, and I don't know that I'm going to do a whole series on this or not. Really curious kind of what the response is. I really want some of you guys to try this out who know this genre and let me know if this game is good, if it's worth it to do a full series on. So let me know in the comments if it's worth it to do that, and we'll see if this turns into a series or not. We'll see. This is a new one for me. I'm going to grind it out for now because it's new. It's exciting for me. We'll see if others of you come along, and we'll see what happens. Okay, that's the review. I blabbed on there for a while. For those of you who stuck through the whole video, thanks again for everything, guys. And again, we're doing the daily upload grind for the rest of the year, so let's keep it going. Chase Nation, keep it alive. Peace.